Good day there, gamers. This is Game and Rage. I'm doing a video review. It's usually what I do after I play a game that I think I've either been taken by a company or used, or so I've been starting to do these reviews. One is called, anyways, it's one is called. I'll show you. It's called Creole God Simulator. And this is the issue with it, and I'll show you. But um, uh, uh, um, this is what has been happening with a lot of people today. So what this thing is I got the game, I watched and did a lot of research on the game to make sure I could play it and that it worked. I watched a guy play it through and everything else like that. But after he was done, which was 3 weeks ago, he done the video. I figured, well, it was close enough to up to date version of the game, but I guess they did another update. Whatever they did destroyed the game, makes me upset, or I don't know how they could destroy it. But what happened is I got the game and played it, and what it was is right away I know I could have um, ran the verification thing and maybe fix some of the file issues, but it's not that big a game. It's a 2D game. It should have installed fine the first time. I never had really too many issues with that. Every time I verify, there's never found nothing. But anyway, so to make a long story short, they had God powers. I really wanted the game. I was really upset with the people when I got the game because I really wanted the game. I still want it. But what makes me mad is I was forced to return it. And this is what we. This is a kind of company. This is not really towards the developer himself. I really think the guy could have fixed the issue, and I really think it may have been just a small issue. But what happens, it's the big companies that control these developers. Steam is the biggest fault, and this is what I'm trying to do is a standalone um, one-man army, so-called. Um, protest. I'm hoping that others will join me in this protest by. I don't care if you watch any of my videos or anything like that, all of you others. I don't care if you even care for my videos. That's not why I do them. But I would like it if all those who are subscribed to me that watch them would send these everywhere with a thumbs up and just say a few things because Steam for a long time has been railroading all the people and the developers by forcing them because they're the biggest company around to go through their site. And when they go through their site, I'm not saying Steam isn't a good site and how it runs. It has a crooked developed system though. This 2 hour thing and forced to go through them is all because they only care about themselves and their company. So the developers that are forced to put their games into their site can only allow you a 2 hour review of a game. That's not enough time to review a game. It took me 50 minutes just to run a short run to find out right away that the game was had some issues, some glitches, some bugs, and mainly when you click on when I was clicking on the God power, it wasn't even clicking on it. I have a witness. He witnessed it. He's gonna sign an affidavit. We may go further with this later, but right now it's just a start of my protest. And I hope others will join me, and maybe we can get a petition on straightening Steam up, and maybe this new movement from our government will go in and try to fix this company because we're getting tired of being taken for. And I'm talking about buying games and not able to return them within a certain period of time and losing your money because, and then you're stuck with a game that the developer never fixed and they never fixed. I think they're either working together hand in hand or some of the developers are just forced to do it. And the ones that are forced to do it should stand up against them and do their own videos and say why they, and when they get banned from Steam, it will wake up someone. I wish a developer would just make a game and prove this point and show that that's what they're doing to us because a 2 hour time is not a long enough time to do a video to even find out if there's any issues or glitches or if you're having further on issues. I think a 10-hour would be a little more appropriate, but I even feel longer. I feel it should be like a I know there's most games are some games are under 10 hours. And it's too bad for them. They shouldn't make games so short. That's another thing I think is another ripoff. They sell them for money. This has all been happening for a long time, and nobody stands up. No one protests. Nobody does anything, and I'm just sick of it. You got this game. It played real well. I really love this game. It reminds me of Black and White idea. I mean, it would be cool if he would have continued working on this, but I was even happy with what he had, but it just didn't work. So I returned the game because I tested for 50 minutes. I couldn't trust to get it. And this is the kind of thing Steam does to me. They blacklisted me in all my reviews. They blocked me from any chats almost because and I could show you why because I've been protesting games uh, for up to years. I mean, I got hundreds, more close to 1,000 games I bought from them, and I'm just because I love gaming and I love games. But so I gave it a thumbs down, and you can go down into their reviews. Do you see the latest review in here at all? And I'm going to show you the proof of this, how they're blocking me. This is just another step they have done. They've done several to me. I don't get no thumbs up or nobody sees my reviews because I think they're blocking them completely too. They show it on here as a negative review, but it's not showed at all to the people, and people need to see that. So okay, let's just go to negative. See if it's even in here. 40 negative reviews out of only 196 games made. See, there it is. See, they put me outside of the main reviews. What would be the reason for this? You want to know why they did this? Because you can see clearly when I posted this, I pointed out that this time limit is not long enough, and this is why I returned the game. I did it on the actual game. Maybe I did. And no response is given because it's not long enough time for the response. And I should have put it in the review and I didn't, but I wish for I would have actually added that into the review of why the thing doesn't work and why I returned it so quickly. See, because they're getting away with this, and we need people to start putting heads up on every game you find that they make that you rip off. We need tons of people to flood the internet with this stuff. We got to stop this type of corruption, or it's just going to forever be an issue with us. And I think, anyways, I don't know. Picture bigger. I just think that at this time I could show you. Yeah, let's do that just to show you. Um, this is my library of games, but I mean, if you what? I wonder if it's going to show you. See, only showing a number of them, but my total amount of games. I want to review profile. Yeah, see, games, 415 games. So it's not like I don't buy games from them and I don't like them, but half my games, more than half, are negative reviews because of the same stuff over and over. You would think by now, with all the bad reviews from me and all the people that have been posting it, reviews and stuff, that they would fix their company, but they haven't. I don't know how long you guys all are going to put up with this, but I think we should get a petition started, fill it out, and have the biggest petition we can, and then maybe we could get a lawyer interested, and we could get even Trump interested when he starts fixing this country. And I know they hate Trump. I know everybody hates Trump because you think he's going to destroy the gaming world. I don't believe so. I believe we actually will have games that are clean, decent, and fun again without all this garbage. But that's my viewpoint. I mean, fine, if you want the garbage, you buy the games that have the garbage on them. But they should openly show that, and they should ban it in really in some things. But anyways, this is Gaming Rage. This is my complaint. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you understand that I'm doing this because I'm tired of the physical and mental abuse from Steam and from their um, treatment towards me and others in how they sell their games. I think we need to put an end to Steam or have rules and regulations would even be better. Steam could continue selling their games and continue being a shitty company somewhat, but at least they'd have rules and regulations they have to follow and guidelines that they can't get away with how they treat us. And this is Gamer Rage, and I hope you enjoyed my video and I hope you watch it again and again and again and again. Bye bye.